Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Kick it away to get this game going.
Texas.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the one moves the ball up to the 33. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season, have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
He's got it in the open. And he goes down after a solid gain. That's enough for a first down.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Just all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you'd love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches, because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's a bullet, but it's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. They'll hand it off. pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Look at that. He's still going. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Longhorns line up with a 1st and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end was just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They were able to punch into the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
That gain makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. On the move now. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
Chris, the defense has got to do a better job of wrapping up the tight end there. The coach is preaching to these guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. They caught a break there. The tight end breaks the first tackle, and they had another man there to bring him down before it could have gotten ugly.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
see here, backed up a long way to go for a first down. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. And the Nittany Lions pick up enough for a first down here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Touchdown, Penn State. He wins the foot race to the end zone. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Penn State 14, Texas 7.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Second down after that completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. He lets it rip. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And here's the handoff. Fighting him off. Legs still churning. Won't go down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Crucial third down play coming up. Extending the play now. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down.
How about this call here on third down, Chris? They go with the RPO. The quarterback makes the right read. He's able to extend this drive by getting the yards that they needed to get to the marker.
The Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he's down after the catch at the 12. A red zone opportunity.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Longhorns looking to cash in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. Stopped short the marker after just a short gain. It's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Ending off on the draw play. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Now the offense dialing up a draw play, but it goes backwards. Not exactly what they were hoping for in that play call.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? It's a draw play. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit. This will be a chip shot from just 20 yards away. And he's got it. No problem.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Texas.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like what the quarterback's thinking here, trying to make something happen, but he's got to be aware. It's the first play of the drive. To take a loss like that, well, you really set yourself back on trying to pick up a first down.
They're behind the sticks on 2nd and long here from the 12. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. It's number 1 versus number 2. These matchups are special. The entire landscape looking in today on this one, and they become a part of college football history. Hopefully, we'll get something epic. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Will kick this away to get us going. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. First play looking to throw it. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here.
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected. Key narration volume set to 100.
Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. will kick it away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And this pass is on target. Caught. Breaks loose at the 4. Nobody can bring him down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes. And this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The sure hands. It's Shamania. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The completion sets up a second down play. A play action looking to throw. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to throw it again. He lets it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, that is a dream start for the offense. What an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. D coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. They'll run it here. Fighting off the defender. The game moves the ball to a 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Browns offense takes the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Now it's second down here. He hands it off from the gun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not a long return, but the important thing that they wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The sure hands, it's Welch. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. They call the draw play here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Pressure is coming. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. So let's see what the play caller likes here on 3rd and short from the +27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a third and long. Looking to throw again. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Interesting call here by the defense in their dime set with 6 defensive backs. Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back, make it tougher on the quarterback, make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the defensive line to get to the quarterback.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the move now. And he just throws it away. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Wants to throw it. Incomplete. Almost had his second interception of the game. He's going to bring up a third down play.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, and another incompletion.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the Nittany Lions will send their punt team onto the field. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense takes the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep down the middle. And the pass his drop incomplete with it. Had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Longhorns will have to punt this one away, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. We'll see if he can make the play on this return. He'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. He'll hand it off. And he's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looks right for a quick completion. He shreds the tackle. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
The pocket breaking down.
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab by the receiver. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
Makes it look easy.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
You know, this is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back and zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back in motion now. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Snags the quick throw. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Incompletion sets up a second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes the catch. It's Jamania. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. That completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Set it for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? And on the carry, he's heading left. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Defense is coming after him. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's caught. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
You know, third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Direct snap to the back. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades, going back to guys like the late, great Franco Harris and Kajana Carter and Larry Johnson and Miles Sanders more recently, and, of course, Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Screen to the wide receiver. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very efficiently right now.
The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10. They call the counter play here. Ball carrier brought down, but a flag's on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, what a grab!
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
He got it. The field goal's good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Jamania. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Short connection to the tight end here. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. It's the 2-minute timeout. What's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? Tackle, but first down. The Longhorns come to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to throw it on first down. He flips it to the back across the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Looking right. This one caught. Longhorns moving quickly down the field here. They move the 6, but hurry to the line here on first down now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Intercepted, picked off for the defense. He goes down quickly, but that's a takeaway for this defense. Important play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. First down. Looking to throw the football.
Looking to scramble.
Gets rid of it on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Penn State. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
Now the important point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On first and 10, looking to throw. Zips it down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. What a catch by the sophomore.
Well, one thing we know for sure, this quarterback has a ton of confidence. Already he's thrown 2 picks. That is tight coverage right here. He still puts it up in the air. Now, this one works out for him, but they haven't throughout this game.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Juked one tackler and picks up first down yardage. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Jamania. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Longhorns will line up here on first down and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Boy, the quarterback put that ball right where he could give his receiver a chance, and what an effort by that receiver to lay out and come up with that touchdown.
Extra point try coming now. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down.
Makes a quick catch.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Second down, looking to throw it. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can. And that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Penn State.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half.
Texas.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Now rolling out to his left. Using his legs on the scramble. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. Getting set. Here's second down. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
The Longhorns offense takes the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Will not be brought down. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas, 21. Texas.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start. .25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This drive is important. Last one and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in man on the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Using his legs here. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's 4th down.
Nickel coverage there. The quarterback just couldn't find any matchups to his advantage. So the result is a scramble that falls short of the 1st down. Now, a challenging 4th and medium coming up.
The Nittany Lions will have to kick this away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And they'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. The tight end has got it. Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down quickly, but the gain moves the football to the 30.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others, but, man, plays like this is what...
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Important second down play coming up. Back to throw again. Bringing pressure. Looking to scramble now. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Longhorns begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying to get the throw off. So after the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. And he never had a chance. Tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
Now, wasn't alert enough, didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they jump back in front.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Texas.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Freshman trying to take a shot, but put too much on the throw.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Delay of game penalty on this drive. Wow. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. A deep shot right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So here's the first play of the drive now that began at the 41. And looking to throw now on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Jamania. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.